The life of an old man who cannot be underestimated and who also drives a truck. First of all, to be an old man, one has to be a grandfather. Not only any grandfather, but the best grandfather. He should have memories from his grandchildren that he keeps in his truck. His truck should also have memories of his family, so that when he executes his duties, he does not only display the skills on the road, how to check the truck, how to check the tires to make sure the load is correctly loaded and secured, but also the life itself, how he lives in his truck. In his truck, he has to have all the navigational tools. He must have all the vitamins that sustains him. Calcium, magnesium, and zinc, B complex, omega-3, 6, and 9, triple action immune system. He must have his TV for entertainment, safety hat, reading glasses, reading light to write his stories. He must have a clean bed. When it gets hot, he must have his fans. 2 beds he must keep in his truck, a clean carpet. He should not eat junk. And every morning before he embarks on his duty, he must exercise. He must keep to the driving hours regulation, tachograph rules, and the working time directive. As I said, his truck must be clean. He must have the tools that he must be able to do some of the work himself. If the lines, for instance, were to be losing air, he should be able to fix that without calling in the mechanic. And his place, his working space, must be his sanctuary, where he prays in the morning before he starts his duty. So, driving the truck as an old man, as we said, he has to be a grandfather. And not any grandfather, but the best granddad. And as I said, he must be very clean. He must have a spiritual life. He has to be praying. He must have a clean bed. He must have the right vitamins to keep him strong in executing his job, his work. And of course, last but not least, he must exercise every morning to keep fit. And that's the old man we're talking about. Now, let's go and talk about the truck itself. His truck, as you can see it, it must be properly decorated and beautiful with the lighting to light the darkness in the night. This is a DAF, and it is XF 530. Now, this particular truck is a 40-foot. It's able to carry up to 44 tons, but this one is plated at 38. As Fred has already mentioned in the previous video, An old man who drives a truck must check his tires, that they are at a reasonable, they should be serviceable. Airbags or the straps neatly, and I say neatly, secured. His number plate must be clean, and every morning he must check his truck to make sure that it is in good mechanical order. It's got a full tank of fuel. All the lines are clean and nicely secured. Brush and straps in case he needs to strap the load. And yes, looking from the front, that's indeed an old man's truck. Now, Fred will update you on it in his next video about an old man who also drives a truck. This is it for today from Fred's best friend Larry, signing out.